It's May 8th, 2021, 6:43 p.m. This is episode 1234, and I deserve a cookie because I did my taxes today. I finished them like maybe 30-40 minutes ago, and I just got an email that they've been accepted by the IRS. So, yeah, and with deductions and everything, I was able to just go ahead and pay off what I owe. So they won't be pestering me 4 years from now. So they're still pestering me for money from over a decade ago, which you need to go talk to them. Just say, come on, guys, let it go. I had the state bugging me for stuff for over a decade ago. It's just really kind of pain in the ass. So, like a number they just made up. Anyway, this cartoon, I woke up late. Stop talking about taxes because it's so depressing. I woke up late because I went out last night. Well, yesterday afternoon with some friends, and it dragged into the evening. And actually, I just went out to get something to eat, and I ran into a couple friends, and I ended up staying and hanging out and talking to them for a long time. And then when I got home, another friend called me, and I talked to him for a long time till it was pretty late. And then I woke up about 9 and started working on this. And it turned into a really big project. My stylus only died once, right in the lettering, so it's really annoying. I wanted to, if it's gonna die on me with every cartoon, just die somewhere during the inking process after a letter. The worst thing is whenever it dies during the coloring process. I'm like, restart the computer and all that. I know I keep talking about it and I haven't worked it out yet. But this was something that actually happened a couple weeks ago, but I decided to just have some fun today and go at it, and I really liked it. I liked the way this turned out. And it was right before I started working. I thought of this layout instead of just doing like the 2-panel thing, making it into 3 and having it like this, you know. I don't know if I've ever done it like that before, or if I have, I don't remember. So that was fun. That was unique. It was different, and it's a lot of lettering. And I actually, after I letter it, remember I did my taxes. After I did the lettering, I actually reduced the letters a little bit in Photoshop, so it just give me some more room, but try not to make them too small so people can't read it. See, I'm trying to work out this whole fox thing in here. And I just like, screw it. Let's just go in there and use the pen and do it white. But I had this one written down for a couple of days and such. I never did really rough it out, because I knew what I wanted to do for the most part, or knew what I wanted to say. I didn't think about the whole layout until this morning. And it took me a while to do it. It took about maybe, it took like 3 hours to finish it right afternoon. So this one took a little while. So let's do our shout outs in a long video. So Carol Roberts says, why isn't he under investigation? I think she's talking about McConnell. I don't think McConnell has done anything that anyone can even accuse of being illegal, or if there's something that I don't remember. Just because you don't like a guy and he's an asshole about everything, it doesn't mean that he's a criminal. I don't think there's anything Mr. McConnell has done that could be really investigated. Remember all those years that Republicans kept talking about impeaching Obama? And you're like, but for what? For what? And even in the Bush administration, people were talking about impeaching Bush. And my response to them was always, for what? What has he done? Because you're really going to have a hard time impeaching him because, you know, you don't like him because of a failed war. It would be just a really big stretch to like look at the Iraq War and say that there's something illegal was done with that. You can point out a lot of things and say, I think that's illegal, but you'd have a really, really hard time proving it. You know, you can say that he lied to get into the war, but did he lie? Yes, they did. They made a lot of lies, but they could also translate that to just being wrong. So, it'd be really, it would have been a hard case, and it wouldn't have happened anyway. Now, Trump impeached twice. You know why? Because he gave a lot more reasons to be impeached to just on those 2 charges there. So, but yeah, you have to really do something illegal to be investigated, I think, or just something serious to come up. Robert Cortino says there may be people more evil and vile in Washington than McConnell, but I'll tell you right now that I don't know of any that would have included the previous president. And that's true. I think he's evil and vile. I think he's horrible. I just don't think. I mean, if only we could arrest him for stealing a Supreme Court seat, right? If only we could arrest him for obstruction. I'm still yawning. Those taxes like wore me out. really, it's just mental fatigue. He just, it signed me out of the site like 15 times as I kept going back, looking up records, doing math, using the calculator, adding shit up, and looking for different forms. And I had to research like crazy on the 1099K, because it's the first time I've ever used one of those, which is a thing from PayPal. And I had to look to see, where do I put this thing? And then I just put it in Schedule C. Why am I talking about taxes? It's just because it was horrible. Doing taxes is horrible. Oh, I hate taxes. Anyway, it's my only two comments. Carol Roberts and Robert. So, I think I'm going to have another cartoon in the morning. There's a couple other things that I want to do, a couple of issues, and one of them I think I need to do a little bit more research to figure out what I want to say about it. I'm not going to tell you which one it is yet. May not even do it for tomorrow. I don't know. But it's something I haven't seen anyone else do yet, so, or on the subject, so I might take that on. And also, Tucker Carlson sucks. So, like, that's what I hate about the long videos. It's like, I don't have anything else to say about this. I'm good. And the whole thing that he's doing is he's really wanting people to go out and bully. You hear all these people complain about being attacked for not wearing a face mask, but here's Tucker's telling them to go out and attack people for wearing face masks. I guess I could have talked about that the whole time. Sorry. Everybody, come back tomorrow. There should be a video, maybe, probably. There'll be another video in the near future. I hope you have a great Saturday and a great weekend. Hope it's going well. I'm going to reward myself with sushi tonight, which I always do that on Saturday anyway, most of the times. Anyway, bye-bye.